Today we will going to discuss about pharmacopoeia, which is the part of our homeopathic pharmacy. It is the part of our introduction of pharmacy, where we will discuss about what is pharmacy and what is pharmacopoeia. This chapter belongs to the pharmacopoeia, like heading was given by the Dr. D.D. Banerjee in the book of homeopathic pharmacy. So now we discuss all things regarding homeopathic pharmacopoeia. So what are the things we discuss? That is, first we discuss what is the definition of homeopathic pharmacy, what is the branches of the types of homeopathic pharmacopoeia, what is the development, how development of homeopathic pharmacopoeia occurs, then which country and how they are developed their pharmacopoeia at which year. Then we discuss our homeopathic pharmacopoeia, that is homeopathic pharmacopoeia for India. Then what is the drugs or monograph, that is what is the amount of drugs was written by which volume of the homeopathic pharmacopoeia at which year of the publication. Lastly, we discuss about all those things in our example given by the homeopathic pharmacopoeia of India. So this book is our homeopathic pharmacopoeia of India, that is HPI, which is published in 10th volume 2013. All these things, these books belong to the homeopathic pharmacopoeia of India. Now what is homeopathic pharmacopoeia? So homeopathic pharmacopoeia is nothing but it is a standard authoritative book. Standard means it is an official book, or it is a book which are verified and it is available to all homeopathic physicians, and it is also followed by official homeopathic industry or official homeopathy clinics with practitioners. They are all these things. This book is maintained. So pharmacopoeia is nothing but a book which contains the list of drugs. The drugs, not about only drugs, but their habitat, their description, which area they are available, how we collect the drugs, how to identify this drug belongs to this alkaloid, or this drug this is the alkaloid of that drug which is responsible for medicinal purpose. Then what means identification of a medicine. If we take a plant, then everything regarding a plant is not medicine, but a specific product or a specific substances belongs to the medicinal power. So the identification also belongs to the pharmacopoeia, also written by the standard or official pharmacopoeia, written that to helpful for the practitioner as well as the pharmaceutical industry who are wanted to make homeopathic drugs and medicines. So with it also provide the how to, it is the all those things above four: habitat, description, collection and identification, all those things regarding the drugs and medicine. But how to prepare in a chemical procedure or artificial, how do we prepare these things, that is preparation, how we combination and compounding, then how we standardize it, all those things regarding the direction of preparation also given by this pharmacopoeia. By this pharmacopoeia we can enrich our quality and quantity. Now we discuss about the theoretical portion of the pharmacy. Means all those things which written in the pharmacopoeia, it belongs to the theoretical portion of the pharmacy. Means what does it mean? That it only contain the information which is we applied in the practical. Those information are written in a theoretical manner in the pharmacopoeia. So what are the information regarding the external application, regarding the posology, regarding the monographs of drugs? These are the things which are written in the practical application, also written in the theoretical way in the pharmacopoeia. So this thing is the basic concept regarding the pharmacopoeia. Then what types of pharmacopoeia we had? One is official, unofficial, and another is official. What does it mean? Official means those pharmacopoeia which is published and verified by the official group, which are not by a person, by an individual. Which these things, any individual, if he wanted to make a pharmacopoeia, this they can also having the eligible to produce the pharmacopoeia, but this pharmacopoeia is written as a unofficial pharmacopoeia. But the pharmacopoeia which is granted by the government of India or government of any country, this is known as a official pharmacopoeia. Now we discuss what are the different types of homeopathic pharmacopoeia we had. That is, first in the 1805, Dr. Henneman was found a Fragmenta de Viridis Medicomentorum Positivis in Sano Corpore Humano Observatis. These things is regarding under the pharmacological preparation of the homeopathic drugs, which is written by the Dr. Henneman. These things, the fragmenta, these things, all those things which is written by in the German language. These are the what is the first pharmacopoeia regarding the Dr. Henneman. That is this Fragmenta de Viridis Medicomentorum Positivis in Sano Corporeo Humano Observatis. These are the things which you entirely seen or entirely understand by the organon. But now we already understand about our pharmacy regarding topic. Then in German homeopathy, after that, first we know that the pharmacy homeopathy is first is found in German. So after the Henneman discovery, there will be a official homeopathy pharmacopoeia was introduced in German, which is in 1825, which is found. But this German homeopathic pharmacopoeia, which is recently renewed in 1825, but it follows all those things which are written in the GHP, that is German homeopathy pharmacopoeia. This follow Dr. Samuel Hahnemann's method of preparation. So nothing to be worried. German homeopathy pharmacopoeia is written all those things which is written by the Dr. Henneman. Then German homeopathy pharmacopoeia, which is 1825, was written by Carl W. Kasperi, whereas in second volume in 1872 it is written by the von Wilhelm Schwabe, which titled the pharmacopoeia as Pharmacopoeia Homeopathic Polyglottica. So these are the things regarding GHP. Then BHP. BHP means British Homeopathic Pharmacopoeia, which having two volumes, second edition and the third edition, which in the year of 1876 and 1882. This is the mainly this homeopathic pharmacopoeia, which is British homeopathic pharmacopoeia, is accepted in all homeopathic profession in all over the world. So what it contains? It contains the plants having natural moisture content with prescription how to prescribe the medicine, then alcohol of different strength, preparation for mother tincture, how to prepare the mother tincture, and what amount of alcohol we take. All those things written in theoretically in the pharmacopoeia, and the general accuracy means how to prepare the drug and what are the purity quality to be maintained. All those things are also written in the British homeopathic pharmacopoeia. Then in the homeopathic pharmacopoeia by USA, which is based on the American Institute of Homeopathy, which published in 1897 first. Then second edition is in the 1901, which is where the title is changed into Homeopathy Pharmacopoeia of United States. Then after it, HPUS is the official pharmacopoeia for USA, which is written all about the preparation of remedies and how to practice homeopathic medicine. All those things written in this homeopathy pharmacopoeia of the USA. Then homeopathy pharmacopoeia for India. So homeopathy pharmacopoeia for India, which is written, which is given by Dr. B.K. Sarkar. In that time, they made a committee which causes the preparation of the homeopathy pharmacopoeia for India in 1971, which is the first homeopathic pharmacopoeia possible to produce pharmacopoeia in India. So volume 1 pharmacopoeia which contain 180 monograph, means 180 monograph of drugs was present in the first volume in 1971. Then second volume contain 100 in the year of 1974. Third volume contain 105 in the year of 1978. In the fourth volume, which contain 107 monograph of drugs in 1984. So there are mainly 7 edition was published up to 197 to 98. After that 2000 also one volume was uploaded, which is that is in 2000 there is 101 monograph of a drug was published, and which is almost all those monograph, if we sum, then it is about 916 amount of a drug. Then 2004 there was a homeopathic pharmaceutical codex was published. We summarized all those drugs, then we found 1001 drugs we found. Then after the homeopathic in the India, there was after the publishment of the Drug and Cosmetic Act at 1940, up to that time we follow the American homeopathic pharmacopoeia. After that, in the 1962, after the formation of the Drugs and the Cosmetic Act, there was the great doctor, that is M. Bhattacharya, and their cooperative homeopathic person, they made and revised enlarged 12th edition of the pharmacopoeia, and which is about in the 1962, and it is named as a M. Bhattacharya cooperative homeopathic pharmacopoeia. Then what are the things written in the homeopathic pharmacopoeia? That is, it contains alcohol prescribed, also how much dilution of the alcohol should be contained, and how much alcohol is used in the oral, that is 40%. Then what is the precaution we should maintain, and what is the alcohol percentage, TLC, drug, and all those things regarding the preparation and of the medicine also written in the homeopathic pharmacopoeia. Now which we discuss is in the, if we see in example of the pharmacopoeia, that is here you say the arsenicum album, which is the medicine of the homeopathic medicine, which we in the homeopathic pharmacopoeia, how it is written, that we discuss all those things. Common name is written, description, habitat means how to identify these drugs. Then what is the history, how it is approved by which author, how to prepare it, all those things are written. This is about the example of a homeopathic pharmacopoeia, drug in a homeopathic pharmacopoeia of India. So in this way we discuss all those things regarding pharmacopoeia. I hope you understand. Thank you very much.